Good morning, guys. Today we are going to talk about our Unit 9 sequences and series. So I just wanted to go through some vocabulary that we're going to see in this chapter. Our first is a sequence, which is just an ordered set of numbers. Okay. Our term is where each number is in the sequence. Infinite sequence never ends. So remember, infinity goes on forever. Finite sequence has limited terms, so it does end. Okay? Recursive formula is a rule in which one or more previous terms are used to generate the next term. So think of the word remember. You're going in the past to remember about something that happened. Our recursive formula is going to a previous answer to move forward to get my next answer. Before we talk about an example, I really wanted to discuss how these are set up. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, so there we go. So let's talk about a sequence. So a sequence is just an ordered set of numbers. Okay, this could go on forever. Okay, so this is my first term in my sequence. This is my second term, my third term, and my fourth term. On and on and on. Okay, this is where they are. So if I say, what's the third term? You come here and tell me what number this is. Now, if I were to represent these with A's, I would put A sub 1. That means that's my first term. This one, A sub 2, is my second term. A sub 3 and A sub 4. So this little number right here represents the term place. Okay? So if I say, what is A sub 4? You say, okay, she wants to know what my fourth term is going to be. All right. Now, in the recursive formula, we are going to see A sub n minus 1. Now, if I take A sub 3, okay, isn't 3 my n? Okay, so my n and my 3 are the same. So 3, the third term, is the n that I'm talking about. So if I say, okay, well, A sub n minus 1, that's just going to be, okay, A 3 minus 1, which is 2. So A sub 3, A sub 2, well, this one's just the answer prior to A sub 3. So this guy right here, A sub 1, means go to the previous answer. Okay? Go to the previous answer. So whenever you see A sub n minus 1, it says go back 1. So if I'm on A sub 3 and I see A sub n minus 1, I know, okay, go right back to A sub 2. So we're going to do an example for recursive formula. All right, it says, find the first 5 terms of the sequence. I'll just abbreviate that. With A sub 1 being 5. Okay, remember A sub 1, that means my first term is 5. And A sub n is going to be 2 A sub n minus 1 plus 1. And that is for when n is greater than or equal to 2. Okay, so for all of these problems, what we need to make is our table, a table for each one. Okay? Okay, so our n's are our place, and we're trying to find 5 of them. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They already told me the formula that I'm going to use, so I'm going to put the formula right, oh, that's a 2, right in the middle. So 2a sub n minus 1 plus 1. And then a sub n is actually what is the number. Okay, so in the first, what's the first term? That's going to be my answer. What's the second term? That's my answer. Third term? That's my answer. All right, now they've already told me that a sub 1 is 5. So I already know that. So I'm just going to write given here. Now I am going to use my previous answer because this a sub n minus 1, previous answer. Okay, so I have, for my second term, I'm going to have 2 times, what is my previous answer? Well, it's 5 plus 1. 2 times 5 is 10 plus 1, I get 11 for my second term. Okay, you are going to continue this. All right, for the third term, I'm using the same formula. 2 times, remember a sub n minus 1 means go to the previous answer. My previous answer was 11. And I follow this exactly. So 2 times 11 plus 1, 23. Here I have 2 times previous answer is 23 plus 1, I get 47. And here I get 2 times the previous answer of 47 plus 1, and I get 95. So they say find the first terms of the sequence. Well, here we go. It's 5, 11, 23, 47, 95. These are the first terms. And if I said, well, what's the third term? So you go over here and say, oh, my third term is 23. All right, good luck with your work today.